are some of my arguments in favor of performance pay. Based on Maslow's hierarchy theory, we all have basic needs such as food, water, and sleep that have to be satisfied to have a good performance at work. But to meet these basic needs, we need money. So it's very important to give our employees a dignity payment for their job. This way they can buy and satisfy these basic needs. On another scale of Maslow's hierarchy theory, we have security needs, where individuals are looking for feel safe and free. And if we think about it, in this time receiving a regular payment is an important factor to people for feel this freedom. As a human, we always are looking for recognition. So it is important that our employees feel that their work is valuable for the company and that paying for their work is a way of expressing our appreciations to employees. Also, we always look for personal growth and status. And in our society, one way to measure personal growth or success is in terms of money. So when you get a raise in your salary, this is automatically connected with your progress in work and how successfully you are. And this could make you feel more secure and better in your work performance. As Adam's equity theory says, we make a relationship between what we give and what we receive. In terms of work, employees will give the performance they feel they are paying off. On the other hand, here are my arguments against performance pay. We can't base our whole performance in terms of money, because probably it's never going to be enough. Extrinsic motivators like money is not enough to keep our employees interested in work. If you give activities they really enjoy, it's more likely they decide to stay in your company and have a better performance. If your employees are doing their job only for the payment, it is easy for them to decide to change their place of work for another where they receive better pay. When the only motivator of employees is the payment, you can expect a standard performance from them. I believe that intrinsic motivators are stronger than intrinsic ones, so you have to be aware of these motivators to perform better. From my perspective, I believe we must have a balance between the intrinsic and extrinsic motivators that we give to our employees to perform well. We cannot base all the performance of employees in extrinsic motivators such as payment, because it's very likely your employees going to get bored, or maybe they don't like the activities they're doing in their work and they're not finding the real meaning of their job. This will result in poor performance and high staff turnover. But neither can employees be expected to do their job just because they like it. They need to cover some needs to feel successful, and they need money to cover these needs. In my own experience, I will say that there is 50% of employees that decide to change their job for better pay, and there are 50% of employees who decide to change their job for other reasons. For example, flexible hours, a relationship with coworkers, with their bosses, and etc. So, in conclusion, there is very important to maintain a competitive salary for your employees and give them opportunities for growth in the company. At the same time, you try to listen to them and to give them more reasons to feel good at work than just money.